Okay, so let's take a look at this question here. So we have labeled that this angle is the same as this angle. So C is the same as angle F. A is the same as angle D. And B is the same as angle E. So that means that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So how does that help us? Well, that means that we can say that, for example, the ratio between side AB and side DE, so that ratio is the same as the ratio between AC and DF, right? So there's a few ways that we can go about solving for F. One way is that we can realize that 6 times 2 is 12. So 4 times 2 is going to be F. All right. We could also do what many people call cross multiplying, and I'm fine with that. So you would have to do that. So 4 times 12 is equal to F times 6. And 4 times 12 is 48, and 6F. And now we just have to isolate for F. And if you remember that from last year, that's great. And if you don't, all we have to do is do the opposite. So 6 times F means that we have to do divided by 6 on both sides. And so F is equal to 48 divided by 6, which is 8. Okay, so a couple of different ways to solve for that. I think that noticing that 6 times 2 is 12 is a lot easier and a lot faster, but you could definitely use the equation. Now we have to figure out what D is. And so let's go ahead and set up the same ratio. So 6 to 12, that's the ratio that we know is the same as 7 to D. Right? And so I know that 6 times 2 is 12. So 7 times 2 is the length of D. Okay?